Bitcoin went back from the trenches of lower $90,000 all the way back to right now $97,200. Ethereum still around 3,500 and my options did very well. So let's talk about everything options related and let's look at Bitcoin to see what is going to happen throughout the weekend and maybe next week. So stay tuned. So, as I said before, Bitcoin is above $97,000. Again, if you remember in the last video, I asked what is the price that you believe Bitcoin will be by Friday. So today I got my answer, which was above the number that I actually said. I said 95,575 if I'm not mistaken, and now we are at 97. So $1,500 more than I predicted, which is very, very good. Of course, the only option that did not go in our favor this week was the spread on the earn tab that we did. That one lost $50, but we have our options here. So if we scroll down here, we can see the 90,000 put and the 3,000 put that we sold. Both of them were very, very good. So 4.1% on one and 3.7% on the other. So we got around 73, 74 bucks out of these. So that is a good return for the week. And now we also have more capital available. You can see here 2,796, and we have more capital because we did close one of the copy trading that I deposited twice. So if we go right here and we go to close position, you see that this 800, which became 801, was closed, and I got that money back into my wallet. And now we actually have these pairs right here. Yesterday we had, I think, the first loss in quite a while on the 0DTE options that set us back a little bit, but today we did gain back that loss. So overall, we're back to 6.7. I think we were 6.5, 6.6, and now we're back to 6.7, which still gives us a couple of days maybe to get to August levels. Who knows, maybe even higher, but still 6.7% is a very, very good yield. The remaining, the 49 deposited and the 500 are 58.56 on both of these and 715 on this end right here. So 43% since June 11th. This is good returns, very good returns. So now that we talked about that, let's look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin went all over the place in the past few days. The two videos that I posted on Monday and Wednesday, they were recorded very close one to another. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the market moved a lot, and that was not recorded in the video. So we went all the way to lower $92,000 and then back to right now 97. And you can see that we have quite a lot of liquidation leverage right here between the 97,600 all the way to 98,300. We also have a little bit of heat below us right now at 95.6 more or less. If we switch to Ethereum though, you can see things are a little bit different. Ethereum for the 48 hours seems flat, as it has been for the past few days. We have a little bit of heat here, very, very concentrated into the 3,600, $5.6 billion in liquidation leverage. So a lot can happen here for shorts. There's a lot of people betting that Ethereum will not break out of the 4,000 anytime soon, and will be holding these positions close to the $3,700. So for liquidations, we actually didn't see that much as we saw other days, like 500 million, 800 million. We didn't see any of that. We actually saw a little bit less than $200 million, and we are very even in the past 24 hours between shorts and longs. We can actually switch right here to 24 hours, and this number is 51.18 were short positions liquidated and the rest were long positions liquidated. So you can see that Bitcoin is kind of liquidating everyone on both sides. It hasn't decided which way it's going to go because it touched the bottom of the 92. Now it's looking like it's going to go back to the 98. So we don't really know what is it going to do, but we actually know that whales took advantage of this dip to buy a little bit more of Bitcoin before it breaks out the $100,000. We actually see that Bitcoin whales took advantage of the 90K Bitcoin price dip, scooping up $1.5 billion out of that dip. So throughout the rebound that we had this week, a lot of whales really enjoyed this last dip, this last discounted week for Bitcoin, and they profited quite a while. Actually, now we have a huge portion of people that hold Bitcoin that are in the profits, especially because right now we're reaching all-time highs again. And there's a lot of people who, even Michael Saylor, who has been buying Bitcoin at $88, $90, $92,000, he is in a lot of profit. But we've seen that this buy the dip mentality was not applied to retail, but only for institutional players and also whales. So big money bought the dip, but not retailers. We can see that there wasn't a lot of retail entries here in the last few days or a few hours. So that being said, maybe retail is still very scared of what could happen at the $100,000. Meanwhile, institutions and whales, they're just getting ready for the huge boom, the huge explosion of Bitcoin. Meanwhile, there was a lot of altcoin movement because Bitcoin went back up to around $96,000. I am writing, for example, Cake, the Cake token, that one did 30% in the past few days and rallied as much as Bitcoin did. We got overextended on the RSI. There was a lot of opportunity for people who got into altcoins. But also Ethereum, the price action right now is looking at $4,000. There's a lot of people who don't believe the $4,000 will come, but a lot of people think that the $4,000 will come before Trump takes over. Right now, we have the 37 being the strongest ceiling that we have for Ethereum. And if it breaks that, we could see the $4,000 again, once more on Ethereum. And this would bring in Ethereum altcoins also to the moon. So everything L2 related, Lido, Pendle, all these tokens that are affiliated with Ethereum in any shape or form, like L2 tokens, we see Optimism and Arbitrum already rallying up a lot. All of these tokens are going to be profitable and are going to be flying to the moon with Ethereum if Ethereum breaks above the $4,000. So that being said, I don't think I'll do any trading for the weekend, mainly because here where I am, we don't have a lot of signal. I'm actually pulling this up from my mobile data, some hotspotting from my phone to use this. I'm taking a little bit of a break, a vacation with the family. So here, internet is not the best for me to take a look. And also, I'm just gonna take it easy and see if we're gonna have a Bitcoin 100K party to celebrate Bitcoin, or if that's gonna be for maybe next week. So this will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for all the noise of the nature. You heard birds, you heard the buzzing of bees, insects, all of that. So I apologize for that. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Monday for another video. So have a good weekend and take care. Peace.